Hello everyone, my name is Danny S and this is another SCP reading of one of my favourites. There is an SCP reading channel on YouTube and the link can be found in the description below. Thank you and enjoy. SCP-1938 SCP-1938 is an aquarium capable of holding up to 450 litres of water. It weighs approximately 25 kilograms when it is empty and 55 kilograms when it has been filled. SCP-1938's area measures 151 by 61 centimeters and is 63 centimeters in height. SCP-1938's anomalous effect will activate if the inside of the tank is filled with water. If this occurs, SCP-1938 will appear to contain a filter, thermometer, a layer of pebbles at the bottom, and several pieces of coral. In addition, several fish, hereafter referred to as SCP-1938-1, will materialize inside the tank. These fish do not match any known terrestrial species of marine life. Instances of SCP-1938-1 will disappear if SCP-1938 is drained of water. Behavior patterns of SCP-1938-1 resemble those of clownfish. Additionally, if any person, hereafter referred to as the user, submerges any portion of their body into SCP-1938, they will appear to vanish for approximately 15 minutes, after which they will reappear in a spot within 15 meters of their original location. Users will report that they were teleported into SCP-1938 in the form of a small fish, and that they were in a military-style underwater civilization populated by instances of SCP-1938-1. This civilization is usually described as having the characteristics similar to the traditional interpretation of a utopia, with every instance of SCP-1938-1 reporting great satisfaction with their life and an eagerness to positively interact with the user. The time the user perceives having spent in SCP-1938 ranges from 2 hours to 1 week. Note that SCP-1938-1's behavior does not reflect the observations of the user during that time. If any species of fish that are not instances of SCP-1938-1 are introduced to the tank, all instances of SCP-1938-1 will immediately change into copies of the introduced species. These new organisms, hereafter referred to as SCP-1938-2, will behave in a much more erratic manner than the instances of SCP-1938-1, but apart from a behavior and appearance, they share the same properties of SCP-1938-1. However, if the user attempts to use SCP-1938 while it is populated by SCP-1938-2, they will have a different experience. Users will report that they found themselves in an area described as similar to the location they found when using SCP-1938-1, but in a state of severe instability. This area will be populated by instances of SCP-1938-2, which were invariably hostile towards the user. In addition, users will report that their experience inside SCP-1938 lasts for an extended amount of time, with the longest reported being approximately blank days. Note, no matter what users experience during this time, they will not sustain any injuries. So, in hindsight, this is a magical fish tank that, when you pour water in it, all the equipment appears in it, and that if you submerge yourself in it, you turn into a fish, and are able to swim around in it, and it seems to be more of a utopia where everyone wants to talk to you. Everyone's super happy. You disappear on the outside world for 15 minutes, but for you it could be a week to 2 hours. Who knows? I personally would love to have one of these. I mean, it'd be a great attraction. But, I don't know. What do you guys think? This is Danny S signing off.